Hi everyone, welcome back to Form Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today I'm going to be reacting to the latest comeback single from RESCENE. This is Deja Vu. I am so stoked for this. I can't believe we're getting another RESCENE release so early into this year. They just had a comeback with Glow Up, which was great. By the way, where are my In My Lotion enthusiasts at? That song is incredible. It's my favorite song from the album. But ever since Love Attack, I've checked out everything from them, but ever since Love Attack, I have really had my eyes on them, and I love them both on a musical level, on a vocal level, and I think just as idols too. They have like this very natural, magical charm, that kind of chemical X that you need to really shine as an idol, and I feel like RESCENE has got that in spades. So I'm just excited to check out another release from them. Let's go ahead and check out Deja Vu. Ooh. Already digging it thus far. Minami is such a great singer. Oh, the vocal delivery is exquisite. That falsetto was brilliant. What the? Well, that was brilliant. Both the song and the music video. Music video, very pleasing to watch. I would love to get into it, especially because the music video, it's largely a lot of on location, less prop driven stuff, less, typical K-pop music video setups. It's definitely much more of a beautiful on the go run and gun type of music video. And I thought they shot that and edited that and directed that really brilliantly, because I think those videos are really hard to pull off. Like, one, it's typically driven by the motivation of a budgetary limitation, but at the same time, sometimes limitations can also be challenges. And I think it made for a really fun music video. We'll get into that in the second watch through. The song, oh, just magical. I swear, I feel like RESCENE has this musical and vocal quality that everything I listen to from them feels like there's almost like a fantasy element to it. It's very minimalist, it's very soft, and yet at the same time, it's very groovy, and it's also, I don't know, it's just an exciting bop. I don't know how RESCENE does it. I don't know how their producers do it every single time. Especially this year in particular, I've been really getting into really smooth, soft, minimalist girl group songs that also are able to have just some really heavy impact. And I would say Deja Vu is largely driven by, one, their vocal abilities, and two, just really like a really careful song production that doesn't overplay its hand. Like, they could have gone for like a total pop song, especially with that hook that they could have totally overplayed that. They could have utilized it even more in the chorus, but I feel like they always approach things in such a beautifully quiet yet powerful, impactful way. And it feels way more nuanced than just going for a straight pop hook. So I really appreciated that element as well. Let's go ahead and check out this music video, because frankly, I adored this music video. You have music videos like Love Attack. You have music videos like Glow Up, which are their title tracks from their previous EPs. And they're like higher budget, and like they follow more of the K-pop tropes. They do like fun transitions, and they do like really cool setups and stuff like that. But especially with RESCENE and how their music videos are shot, I seem to be always drawn to their B-side music videos. Mind you, that might be more of like the auteur in me. Maybe people appreciate and like the much more like spectacle mainstream title track music videos that they have. But whether it's Yo-Yo or even Pinball, I am so drawn to their much more subtle music videos. And especially Pinball. I mean, oh my God. Pinball is the definition of subtle and artistic. And I feel like Deja Vu, it doesn't go hard into like the same artistic realm that Pinball did. It, I think, lives somewhere in between. But I think they have some pretty cool ideas here. So let's go ahead and watch this again, and let's rant and rave about it. I mean, I think timing and satisfying both editing and movement is a big part of this music video that I really like. If you're especially going to do a video that's so B-roll driven like this, and the B-roll is, you know, not the craziest narrative thing. Like, if we witnessed a murder appear on screen, that's more exciting, right? Here, it's a lot of just girls walking, having fun, being young girls. And so it's not the most exciting element in the world, but they keep it exciting with, I think, really great editing, as well as these brief interrupting moments where they perform the choreography, but especially whenever they perform the choreography to camera. Like, I think Wonnie had a really strong opening. Like, when she does the shoulder move where like it rotates, it's on beat of like the synth curving, as well as like when her arms come apart. And then as the kick comes in, they cut right on beat as well. So that kind of intentional editing, that kind of intentional movement, like the actual like performer moving to the beat, and everything else, like including the camera work and everything else, being completely still so that your attention is drawn towards that. I think that's the very definition of subtle yet impactful. quiet yet loud. And so I really like that aspect of this music video. Also, typically not a fan of desaturated videos like this, where the color is like, the color palette is like extremely neutral and extremely gray. Really works for it. I want to compliment like whoever color graded this. I feel like they towed the line really well and made for like a really pretty video. I think also it helps that the outfits that they're wearing also are very fitting of that. I think it fits with like the song and the music video itself have very fresh and breezy feelings to it. This is definitely like a very chill summer song. I think it's a song that can definitely withstand the seasons, but we are in the summer right now. And I just think, wow, this is a great summer song, but it doesn't follow any of the typical conventional summer instruments or summer sounds. And I also really like that aspect of it. And also just like some of the clever, fun ways that they decide to shoot some of the choreography. Here we have Zena, I believe that's Wani, her back. They're just performing the choreo. And what makes it just fun and interesting to watch is how they shoot it. I think regardless of whether you're into just like camera techniques and cinematography and like whatever, I think you can appreciate like a fun shot, right? Like regardless as a viewer. And in particular, just the way that they shot, they have a lot of establishing shots in this music video, which I appreciate. Establishing shot of them dancing in the bathroom. And then when it cuts, this is like, instead of just having like the standard, like the camera in front of them and them dancing in front of it. One, it's a small bathroom, so it's tight. So if they had shot it like that, it would kind of look really cramped and awkward and frankly cheap. And instead they have this off angle shooting into the mirror, so you're getting their reflection in the mirror. That is so much more of a dynamic shot than anything else. And just, it's the way they shoot stuff like this that makes it really fun. I also think like these really cinematic, picturesque shots, the framing here, the lighting here looks incredibly cinematic here as well. They also offset that with some really close up handheld shots right there on the bus, as well as there are, I think it might have only been one shot. There's a shot of like, it's like, we'll come up upon it. It's like them, it's like something related to, I think it was when they show the 3-leaf clover. That's like, it looks like it's iPhone footage, or like it's just like grainy footage where it looks like it was handheld footage, like they themselves, almost the girls themselves shot. That makes it feel like they're dressed like schoolgirls. And then it suddenly makes like the schoolgirl aesthetic, and obviously it's all costuming, but it feels suddenly more real when they do things like that. Oh, no, it wasn't just the 3-leaf clover. That close-up of Wani was also that same grainy shot. They timed the editing beats on the ha 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 as well. The cuts into the whoa and yeah, they don't always cut on beat, which is also a great editing technique. You don't want to cut on beat every single time, because it's that old philosophical statement of if everything is special, then nothing is special, right? And so I love how they timed that for the chorus right there. I think that was so spot on. I also really love this shot. I love a good cinematic silhouette shot, especially I mean, you know, I use the term cinematic a lot. It's often like something that is filled with gravitas, but this is an actual movie making technique. Backlighting them, shooting them against the light, and all natural, and silhouetting, and just letting like what little natural light there is do the work. Gorgeous shot, and just the framing, of course, as well. This is fun. They shot some of it with like this raindrop in front of the camera. So here's a frontal shot. Now imagine they had been dancing like this, either against the bathroom wall or the other way. Regardless, it would look like it already looks so flat and cramped, right? But they're all basically standing and sitting still. So it looks less cramped and it looks more like cinematic framing. It looks like a better framed shot. But if they were dancing, this would look much more awkward. It would look cramped. Also, that backlighting shot against the vending machine, wow. What a beautiful shot. Wow, look at that. Just, whoa. The color grading is so gorgeous. One of my favorite shots right there. Live. They use that same technique as before, the voyeuristic shot, this time of Minami in the bus mirror, also very fun. And then actually cutting to Minami performing to the camera. Wow. That shot of, I think it's May, just like dusting off all that flour is really fun. So I get the feeling that this scene, this looks like it's raining for real. It looks like it's raining for real, and it looks like they like turned a crisis into an opportunity. And I feel like it makes the video a lot more interesting and fun, especially like it being a summer song and a summer music video. Especially in Asia, it rains a lot more. So like that summer rain aspect of it is, I don't know, it adds like a much more romantic vibe to the music video. Obviously, you can't plan that aspect. And so that's just like good fortune. Oh, it's just. What a fun shot. The shot of them on the digital camera, but then the shot is on the actual camera itself. Oh, this one's Live in Bunny. You know, she did this in Glow Up too. May had like just this one line that just was absolutely magical. Ah! Man. Okay. I feel like this is such a signature, at this point, it feels like a signature shot for RESCENE. I feel like I saw like this spotlighting thing. I feel like this was heavy in Love Attack when they shot on the beach. And then also in Pinball as well. It feels like a signature look I associate with them at this point. Oh, when that synthesizer swells up, wow, feels fucking magical. Like, this is such a great ending. It adds like this very like beautiful romantic aspect to the music video. It feels a little nostalgic. It feels a little timeless. I love this music video. I love the song. Like, I appreciate music videos like this where there are limitations and you have to get a little bit more creative to make a music video more interesting, to make it more exciting. So Deja Vu is a fantastic music video. In some ways, I like this music video even more than the Love Attack and the Glow Up music video. Again, I just feel their team is so insanely creative that I feel always drawn more to their smaller budget music videos, like Pinball. Pinball still reigns supreme. That music video was pure art. But yeah, I really enjoyed Deja Vu. Guys, thank you for tuning in to my reaction and review to Deja Vu by RESCENE. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Deja Vu. If you want to support the channel, hey, you can always hit the like button down below. You can also visit my Patreon for bonus reactions. There's not going to be a listening party this month for RESCENE, just because this is a single, but I am doing a bunch of other listening parties, so you can check that out in the link down below. Also, you can support the channel for free. You can always like the video down below. You can subscribe over here as well, and you can check out my other reactions over here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.